And now I'm here in the kitchen with Chef Melissa. We are going to make some wonderful dishes with sweet corn. And what are we going to make first?
We are going to make a summer corn chowder first up.
So good. All right, and I've already got some butter and some olive oil going in this pot. So
okay, so next we can add our onion in there. All right, okay, and our garlic as well.
Perfect. Some minced garlic.
Yes. And our celery.
Already starting to smell like soup.
Good start, good start. And then we're gonna go ahead and add our fresh thyme in there as well.
All right, and then what, you wanna let the onions get soft?
Yeah, we're gonna let the onions and celery get soft, probably about 8 minutes.
All right.
Let those cook down a little bit.
All right, things have softened up in here.
Yes.
So what's next?
So we're going to add a little bit of salt and pepper.
All right, just to
taste.
taste.
Just to taste. Just a pinch there. And we can try it afterwards and then see if we need a little more.
All right.
So, perfect. Okay, and next we're going to add our flour so we can coat our veggies, and that will allow our soup to thicken.
All right, and this I really need to work it in, right?
Yeah, just give it a really good stir.
We don't want any lumps.
Nice and coated, yeah, so we don't get, lumpy soup is not good. So.
All right. Okay, so broth now, right?
Next, yes.
I think I got all that flour worked in. All right. Stir that up, and then do we just let it sit?
And then we're gonna allow it to come to a boil, and then we'll add our cream.
Okay. All right, we are boiling over here.
Perfect.
So what do we do next?
All right, we are ready for adding our cream.
Okay.
Which will make our chowder our chowder.
Right. Very important ingredient in chowder. As important as the corn in this case, right?
Yes.
All right. Beautiful creaminess already.
Yeah, isn't that pretty?
It is.
So now we will add our potatoes.
Okay. All right, we've got the potatoes in, and now the corn.
Now our Iowa summer corn here.
All right. Beautiful. And you can use it fresh, you can use it frozen,
Yes,
right?
I put both options on there. Yeah, it works either way, and it'll be delicious either way as well.
All right, so it can be a wonderful summer chowder or a harvest meal or a middle of winter pick-me-up when you're missing summer so much.
Absolutely.
All right. All right, and we have a little seasoning to do?
Yeah, we're going to add some nice smoked paprika here. And then just a dash of cayenne to give us a little bit of heat.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, I'll stir all of that up, and then we want to let it simmer, right?
Yeah, simmer about 10 or 12 minutes, just so our potatoes will cook down, and they will actually help thicken it as well.
While that simmers, we're making a whole meal here. We're going to make some cornbread, right?
Cornbread for our cornbread croutons.
Wonderful.
Yes.
I'll turn that down and we'll just let it go. So the end result that we're looking for here are cornbread croutons, but of course we have to make the cornbread first. I've already got some butter melted in here, so let's start.
We will add our sugar and give that, you can stir there. And we'll just get that combined.
All right. And of course, you don't have to make cornbread with fresh sweet corn, but it's about 1,000 times better if you do, right?
It's so much better, yeah. And this is an easy one-pot recipe that I like to make, for the kids, or and then, optional ingredients. We're going to throw in a little jalapenos and bacon to make it even better.
Because you're a genius, right? All right. All right.
Okay, so now we are ready for our eggs. And we'll get those well mixed there. Okay, and now our buttermilk and baking soda will go in there, and the buttermilk will just give it a nice moist texture when it's done.
Now, I've made a lot of cornbread, but I've never made it on a stovetop. Why do you want to melt the butter and make it on a stovetop?
It's just to me, you could do a mixer. It's just easy I try to simplify things and in our busy lives, and it's just easy to do it this way. So, and it works.
Right.
Okay. So next we will do our dry ingredients here, and this is our cornmeal. Give that a stir. And then we can go ahead and start adding our flour.
All right. Getting thicker.
Yeah. Okay, and then we can go ahead and add our salt. And then our baking powder here. Okay, so now that we have it looking pretty smooth there, we will go ahead and add our jalapenos there.
All right.
Give it
and they'll get a little, the baking kind of makes them milder. Also the sweetness of the whole dish,
right?
Yeah,
the sweetness of the corn and the cornbread itself, the sugar in there, kind of balance it out. And especially for this soup, it makes a nice savory crouton for it there. Nice. We're gonna add our fresh summer corn here.
Wonderful.
And that texture again is just good, and it adds that level of sweetness.
Absolutely. And freshness.
Yes.
It really changes the flavor.
Absolutely.
All right, and then
lastly,
bacon.
our bacon. Yes.
Because everything is better with bacon.
Everything is better with bacon. Now
so in the oven, 375 degrees?
Yeah, about 35 to 40 minutes.
All right, we baked the cornbread, but that's not the end game. The croutons are the end game. So we chopped this up, spread them out. What do you do to turn them into croutons?
So all we're going to do is just drizzle a little bit of butter on there, and then we're just going to throw them in the oven, and they will be ready when they come out to top our delicious corn chowder.
Cornbread even better.
Yeah, this cornbread is delicious as is, or just throw some croutons. They make great salad. It's yeah, can't go wrong there.
So once you do that, you put them in the oven again for how long?
Just about 10 minutes, and then until they're nice and browned. Yeah, and you can kind of move them once halfway through. So.
All right,
yeah.
Great.
And we have some that are ready here for us to pull out. Nice and browned.
Wonderful. And the soup is done except for one more ingredient, right?
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and add our parsley there.
And this is something you like to do right at the end?
Yeah, I really like the green. I just think it gives it a nice, pretty color.
It does.
And it's a fresh herb, so then you're saving some of those vitamins and nutrients.
Wonderful. And it does. It makes it beautiful.
Yeah, it really does.
Oh, I wish everyone could smell this. This is amazing. Okay, and let's put it in a bowl. That smell. This is so beautiful. All right, and you have your ways of making it, again, even better.
Yes, absolutely. We always have to step it up a little bit. Here we're going to just garnish with a little bit of fresh chive on top there. And then we're going to, you can never have too much bacon, as many people say. So
Classic Iowa move.
Yes.
Garnish with bacon. Perfect.
And then we will just add a few of our croutons there. And we should be ready to serve.
Oh, Melissa, that is so wonderful. Thank you so much.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you.